The S-rank hunter Hwang Dong-soo arrived in Korea from Japan to find the killer of his brother Dong-suk, Jinwoo. Jina's teacher told Jinwoo to teach a hunter from their school, Song-yi, the reality of becoming a hunter by scaring her enough so she quits being a hunter as her life would be in danger. So he took her to a C-rank gate that was organized by An and Hyun of the White Tiger Guild. Kim Chul, an A-rank hunter from White Tiger Guild, as well as 5 B-ranks and 2 C-ranks all went inside the gate. Suddenly the gate turned red and they all got sent to a different dungeon. Jinwoo said that they wouldn't be able to go back to the outside world until they defeat the boss. Suddenly some ice elves did a drive-by to the 2 weakest hunters and left. Kim split everyone up into 2 groups to get more chances to survive by leaving the low-level hunters in one group, but Park Hee-jin joined Jinwoo's group as she suspected that Jinwoo was secretly a higher-level hunter. Jinwoo gave his side some coats from his inventory, and everyone got attacked by ice bears, while the S-rank hunter and the master of the White Tiger Guild, Yunho, came outside to check the red gate. Suddenly Hwang Dong-soo also appeared outside. Jinwoo defeated the ice bears, then went to their base to get rid of all them by summoning his shadow soldiers and Igris using his Arise ability, where the ice bear boss killed all the shadow soldiers but got killed by Igris easily. Jinwoo turned them into shadow soldiers using Arise, while Kim's side got defeated by elves and their boss with only Kim surviving. Hwang and Yunho got in a fight as Hwang was disrespecting the hunters, but Jinchul stopped them, while Hwang got a call so left. Kim found Jinwoo's group and the elves followed him along with the boss, Barca, while Jinwoo was able to speak their language thanks to the system, killed the first challenger, and when asked Barca who he is, he was about to say something but got reversed back to the previous sentence. Jinwoo summoned shadow soldiers using Arise and both sides had a war, while Igris killed Kim who was about to attack Jinwoo out of jealousy, so Jinwoo turned him into a shadow soldier too who fought Barca. Barca made it 3-on-1 but got stabbed by Jinwoo, while all the ice elves got defeated by shadow soldiers and ice bears, so everyone attacked Barca and defeated him. The gate opened up again as the boss was defeated, so the 4 survivors came back out, while Yunho told On to recruit Jinwoo for their White Tiger Guild no matter what. Jinwoo remembered that he couldn't turn Barca into his shadow soldier as he had already reached the limit, and took Jinho and Song-yi to clear more dungeons. In America, a Korean hunter, Sung-il-hwan, exited a gate after 10 years, so the officials called Hwang Dong-soo to translate what he was saying rather than using Google Translate. Jinwoo went back to the Demon King's castle where he had to extract souls of 10,000 magic beasts to get the Elixir of Life that can cure his mother Kyung-hai, so cleared the stage and summoned the ice bear boss's shadow from earlier to go further faster and named him Tank. He went further and further and collected 10,000 souls, then reached the floor where the lord of the lower floors, Avaricious Vulcan, fought him, but he surprise attacked him and killed him to get World Tree Fragment. Sung-il-hwan told Hwang Dong-soo that soon a threat would arrive that no human would be able to fight against, then revealed that he was Jinwoo's father, so Hwang Dong-soo said that he and his son are getting killed by him. After a few moments, Sung-il-hwan had defeated Hwang Dong-soo and had left. Jinwoo defeated the Guide of Souls, Midas, then checked that he was running out of supplies with almost 24 floors still remaining as he was on the 75th one, and got a mysterious key as a reward, but left to return later to get the final ingredient for Elixir of Life. Then gave the hunter rank evaluation test again as he wanted to participate in higher level raids now, and became the 10th ever S-class hunter of Korea. Choi, the S-rank hunter and master of the Hunters Guild, wanted to recruit Jinwoo but he left without accepting. Then Jinchul and the chairman of the Hunter Association and the first ever S-rank hunter of Korea, Go, offered Jinwoo to work in his association as joining a guild would unbalance the balance as Jinwoo was S-class hunter now, but Jinwoo declined him too to farm aura points. Jinwoo then wanted to get some really good gear before he goes back to the demon castle again, so applied for the crystals mining job, still as an E-rank hunter using his old ID to collect enough to sell it to get money first. Choi and Ha-in, both S-class hunters, left that A-rank gate without defeating the boss yet to not let the gate close, while the miners went in to gather the resources, but Jinwoo went ahead during the 1-hour break as he was excited to see the dungeon boss. Suddenly Ha-in caught him but he acted like he just got lost, while Ha-in smelled him and found it nice unlike other hunters. Next day the miners went for a C-rank dungeon, where an A-rank hunter Ki-hun asked for any miner to come with them to an A-rank dungeon nearby to carry luggage as their current luggage guy was absent, so Jinwoo agreed to go, and Ki-hun and his team went in, as it was Ki-hun's first ever mission as a captain from Hunters Guild. First they defeated some jackals, then some high orcs appeared who were stronger, but Ki-hun team won thanks to Jinwoo's secret assist which only one member, Bora, noticed, while they decided to go back for now but the gate was blocked so Bora tried to open it. Suddenly 50 high orcs appeared and their leader, the boss of the dungeon, Kargalgan, told Ki-hun to come meet him further ahead. Ha-in came outside to meet Jinwoo to smell him again, while Ki-hun's group reached the boss room, where Kargalgan told them that they'll torture them and eat them as an entertainment for the high orcs. Suddenly Ki-hun attacked Kargalgan but he easily beat him up, but Jinwoo saved him and told his side to leave the dungeon. Jinchul arrived outside to see why Jinwoo was being a miner for 2 days and sensed the magic energy of the boss, while Jinwoo enhanced his shadow soldier's powers using a new skill, who fought the high orcs and were winning, but Kargalgan wasn't letting Jinwoo get near him. Suddenly Jinwoo used Arise and made his dead high orcs part of his shadow soldiers. Jinchul's group checked that gate had become high A rank, almost S rank, and inside Jinwoo enhanced the power of some mages who broke Kargalgan's shield and his mask. Suddenly Kargalgan became a giant out of anger and used domain expansion, while Ha-in and Jinchul also came there. Jinwoo took Kargalgan's strongest bodyguards under him too, who finally killed Kargalgan, while Jinwoo used Arise to turn him into his shadow soldier too, and since he was stronger than a certain level, Jinwoo had to give him a nickname, so named him Tusk as he couldn't remember his Kargalgan name as it was hard. Jinchul told others to keep Jinwoo's real identity a secret, so they agreed as he saved their lives, and later when Choi asked, Ki-hun said that Jinwoo is even stronger than him too. Outside the Hunters Association building, people were gathering for a hunter named Lee Min-sung, who was also an actor, and had recently received awakening that increased his magic powers high up to become an A-rank hunter. Jinwoo showed his shadow soldiers to go as proof of his awakening and got an updated hunter's ID, and got on the news as the new S-rank hunter. Then went to buy new armor and weapons, and found out that the stuff he bought from the system menu sells way higher in real world. At night he sent his shadow soldiers around the city to patrol, and next day went back to the Demon King's castle with a ring enchanted with water and a cape enchanted with wind, and got a quest to kill the demon monarch Baron. Jinho's father Yu Myung-han got hospitalized as his body wasn't being compatible with their upgrading world, while some hunters saw a magic beast from Jeju Island on a Korean road. Jinwoo used Tusk to no diff a giant on 76th floor, floor. Then on 80th floor fought 4 demon knights and defeated 3 of them, so the last one, Essel, surrendered and took her mask off. In return for sparing her life, Essel said she'll give Jinwoo the floor entry permit to reach past the 80th floor as you can't pass otherwise. Then Jinwoo asked why she was protecting that place, so said that before, she was in demon realm with other demons but got sent there, and a voice started telling her to guard that place so she started doing it. She was about to say something about some war but got silenced and later woke up without knowing why she went unconscious. Then went to the demon castle on 80th floor where Jinwoo got the permit to reach the 81st floor from Essel's father and cleared the floors till the 89th floor. The Jeju magic beast ants had also killed almost 300 people around Japan, and every single ant was almost as strong as an A-rank hunter, so Go asked Japan to form an alliance to go for a 4th raid on Jeju Island. Igris and Tank leveled up. Essel continued following Jinwoo, and one by one he completed each floor and reached the 100th floor where the boss, the demon monarch Baran, appeared on a wyvern Kaizelin, where both Jinwoo and Baran summoned their armies who had a war, but Baran attacked the shadow soldiers and Jinwoo, so Jinwoo cut off Kaizelin's neck to kill it and fought Baran. Go to Ruji, the master of the Draw Sword Guild, which is one of the biggest guilds of Japan, arrived in Korea where his assistant, Hanekawa, revealed that they found out that if they kill the queen ant, the ant magic beasts would die themselves in almost a year, while out of 11 S-rank hunters of Draw Sword Guild, 10 would go for the raid, as well as go to himself. Baran fought Jinwoo and shadow beasts at the same time until Jinwoo's mana ran out that made the shadow beasts leave, then fought one-on-one where Baran was still winning. Suddenly Essel threw a dagger at Baran that distracted him, which let Jinwoo break Baran's arms and punch his face up to separate his head. That finally killed Baran, and Jinwoo collected his soul. He received the final ingredient as a reward to make 6 Elixir of Life bottles, while Iron bought Kaizelin's head there, so Jinwoo used Arise to turn him into his shadow soldier too, but couldn't remember his name so named him Kaisel. He also got a new skill that would let him switch places with any of his shadow soldiers with 3-hour cooldown time, so switched with one in real world while Essel failed to tell him something. Jinwoo then poured the Elixir of Life in the mouth of his mother, Kyunghai, which removed the eternal sleep disease mark from her neck and her wrinkles, and she finally got up again, which made fans dislike the episode. Go later asked Jinwoo to join their Jeju Island raid, while the 10 S-rank hunters of Japan also came with Goto and Hanekawa, who had a 4-on-4 match with Ha and Yunho Lim and Ma as Korean hunters and Tawada Kumamoto Hoshino and Tanaka as Japanese hunters, where Yunho fought Kumamoto and turned into his stronger form, while Tanaka defeated Ma and Hoshino defeated Lim according to the match rules, and fought Yunho. Ha defeated Tawada and fought Kumamoto, who got stronger after getting hit and was about to land strong blow, but Jinwoo stopped him and the Japanese hunters won. Though Goto suspected that Jinwoo was hiding his more abilities, so challenged him for a one-on-one fight, where both fought and decided to go all out, but got stopped. Jinwoo planted his shadow soldiers in all those hunters' shadows to keep an eye on them, while the hunters found out that Jinwoo won't be going to Jeju Island raid. Later a lot of Korean hunters started surrounding the Jeju Island, while Byung-gu, the S-rank healer from last raid, also went with the raid, and on Go's order the raid began. Suddenly thousands of ants came out, but Choi burnt them with his fire. Japanese hunters were also fighting, while Korean hunters found queen ants' tunnels and a nest. Suddenly the strongest ant beheaded Shimuzu Tanaka and Fujishima of Japanese group. Korean group defeated some white ants that were as strong as S-rank hunters. Then Yunho found out about queen ants' location and started going there, while Izawa and Kei of Japanese hunters also got killed by the strongest ant. Korean hunters fought guard ants of the queen ant, where Yunho used all his strength and everyone teamwork to defeat all the guards. Then fought the queen ant, where Lim and Choi used arrows and fire to attack that let Yunho and Dongwook hold her, while Byung-gu boosted Ha-in and she used her sword to behead the queen ant. Suddenly the strongest ant appeared, ate some of queen ant's head, and one by one defeated all the hunters there and aced Byung-gu. Then went to Goto's group and killed Ishida, so Goto sent Hoshino away to fight the ant himself, while the spy shadow soldier of Jinwoo came out of Korean hunters when they were fighting more guard ants, so Jinwoo used the exchange ability to reach Jeju Island to fight the ants with his shadow soldiers. He gave healing potions to Korean hunters that healed them instantly, but didn't work on Ha-in as the potion couldn't reach her wound. Suddenly the strongest ant appeared on Jinwoo's side after dealing with Goto and asked Jinwoo if he was the king of humans. The signals returned and the live stream continued, while Jinwoo and the ant had some fist fight. Then the ant got serious and fought Jinwoo, who was keeping up with ant's movements, and slowly Jinwoo started overpowering the ant. Suddenly the ant captured him and was about to land a fatal blow, but Jinwoo's fatal strike skill leveled up to mutilation skill, which let him slice the ant's limbs, which he healed and started running away, but Jinwoo captured him and brought him down again. The ant summoned the soldier ants, but Jinwoo powered up his shadow soldiers who defeated those ants easily, then followed the ant who was crawling away to try to escape and used the mutilation skill to finally kill him. He came back to Choi's group and gave Ha-in the Elixir of Life this time, but even that didn't heal her, so Iron brought Byung-gu's aced corpse to him, and he used Arise to turn him into his shadow soldier too, who then used his healing magic to heal Ha-in's injury. Though Yunho wanted Byung-gu to rest in peace, so Jinwoo released him from his shadow army, while the ants attacked the hunters surrounding Jeju Island as they had gone wild as they had no leader anymore. Jinwoo grinded some more XP to reach level 100 and used Arise on the strongest ant to turn him into his shadow soldier too, who was also able to talk, while Jinwoo named him Beirut and sent him outside to kill all the ant magic beasts to finally end the raid. A few ants escaped, but a hunter killed them, while after the funeral for the hunters who died, Jinwoo told Go that he's planning to start his own guild. Some hunters were sent to clean up the Jeju Island mess. Suddenly 2 people appeared, knocked the hunters down, and left through portals, while Jinwoo's father Sung Il-hwan was watching them. Later Jinwoo entered a B-rank dungeon that was blocking the road that turned red, while magic beasts surrounded him, so he called all his shadow soldiers to fight back to kill those magic beasts as they weren't subscribed to the channel. Finally, Jinwoo thought about the different reasons people have to become hunters, then got hyped for his next hunter mission.